New thumbnail?
And we're back. We're back.
Okay, okay.
But I just need to share the stream. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
You gonna do a new thumbnail?
Yeah, we got to take a new thumbnail. So, everybody smile on a count of 6. Or 1,
Count of 6?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Are we on?
We are live, baby. We've been live for the.
Oh.
We are live and alive. I don't have a rhyme for that.
We're live and alive.
Good thing I didn't say anything bad about QoFy. We're on.
I don't
Now
know.
they're
I don't know
coming
how
back.
you could do that because there's nothing too bad to say about QoFy.
I don't know what it would even be. I don't know what it would even be.
Except
Me
that
neither.
at the rate that he's growing, he's probably going to pass all our channels in 5 days.
Yeah.
He's crushing YouTube at the moment.
The only thing I can think of is that he's over there and he's not here with us.
Oh, you know
Like,
what?
he's
right.
That is true.
Over here.
That is true. What
he's
is he
over
doing?
here with us. I mean, they started an Orlando fund for him to audition for voice play. Come on
Oh
with
my
it.
gosh.
And they bought him.
He did?
VIP passes to a Pentatonics concert,
Wow.
which
That-
hopefully he gets to go with COVID ramping up again. But
Yeah.
how's COVID where you guys are?
Who knows?
Don't even go there with me.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I'm gonna be,
California.
I'm gonna be honest with you. In Georgia, and Brad, you probably know this because you're in Alabama. Like
Yeah.
we don't care. We just living life out here. We just
I know.
we just living life out here.
I'm conflicted, man, because this Delta thing is spreading like crazy, and there's like Alabama is the least like vaccinated state or whatever, and wherever you stand on that, but we got like the highest positive per something in the country, and I want to, like, because I know people are getting sick and there's people in the ICU and stuff, and I just feel like the higher, and I'm not talking about either side. It's just been handled so poorly. Like, nobody knows who to believe or what to believe or what's going on. It's just like,
I'm gonna get slightly political for 1 second, just
Uh-oh.
because
We're on
I just
Jacob
gotta say-
Restituto's channel right now.
it is, King Family Reacts.
the-
Opinions do not reflect the views of everyone. in the,
Gonna shut you down.
This is 100%
Wait, muted.
me.
No, I'm just kidding.
This is 100% me in my thoughts. They're trusting a guy who is a doctor with the government who flip-flops on every single thing. Don't do this. 2 weeks later, oh, we should do this. Now don't do this. Oh, let's do double mask, no mask, triple mask. Like, come on, like, stop listening to this guy. He don't know what he's talking about.
well, and I understand. And I'm willing to give some leeway because I view it as kind of like the weather. Like, a weather person can tell you what the weather
That's an interesting
could do. But then, I understand the weather changes and you got to adapt. I understand that, like, we don't know anything. We've never seen anything like it. It changes. We got to go with it. But, like, I just feel like they go from one extreme to the other all the time. And I mean, I want to see people stop getting sick. I want to see people, of course, I think we've probably all known people that have gotten sick and or worse. And, like, I don't, I want people to be well. And I just don't feel like we're putting our best foot forward when the people that are supposed to be telling us what to do don't know from one day to the next what they're telling us,
Exactly.
And I again, I'm not here to argue with anybody about anything. I think we can talk about, like, reasonable human beings. Like, I got vaccinated in March, and, like, I didn't get vaccinated with the expectation of, like, this means I'll never get COVID. I got it because I was like, if I get it, I don't want to go to a ventilator. That was my reason to get it. And I knew when I heard, and I don't really align myself with either side, but I knew when I heard some of the higher ups saying, if you get vaccinated, you will not get COVID. And now, like, you're seeing breakthrough cases with this Delta, and I know the Delta thing's new, but you're seeing breakthrough cases, and now they're like, well, we never said that. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Yeah, you did.
You did.
And I'm like, I encourage people to get vaccinated. Absolutely. If they ask, I tell them, I mean, I did it. I would if I were, but I'm like, you lose credibility when you just are changing your mind all the time about stuff because people want to have something they can grasp onto and, know what's going on. And when it feels like nobody knows what's going on, it's just, it's stressful.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with everything you said. I care about people's health and everything, but at the same time, like, you got to care about health. Like, before this happens, like, eat better, exercise, vitamins, stuff like that too. Like, that plays a bigger picture. That plays more into the bigger picture, and people don't think about that part of it.
Yeah, and I do want to know, because at some point, if you're the media, and I don't watch the news at all, but purposely, but you got to start giving people hope at some point. And I feel like at no point, like, I feel like this whole time we've been kind of saying, okay, what's the end goal? Like, what has to happen for us to just be good to go? 0 cases, like 0, because I feel like COVID's going to end up like the flu. I think it's going to be a seasonal thing. I think it's always going to be here from now on. I think it's just going to be a thing, that they're going to give a yearly shot, like they do with the flu. I'm not saying COVID is like the flu. I know that's been a big argument the whole time, is that it's not the flu. I'm not saying it has the same effect as the flu. I'm saying it's going to be the same premise where it's just a seasonal thing. And I just think it's always going to be here. So I don't think we can just, I don't think it's realistic to say we got to wait until it's down to nothing. I'm like, that's never going to happen. We got to have a more realistic goal than that,
Well, the best way to build an immune system is to actually get out there and be, introduced to something, like, so it's kind of that too. So,
Brendan is a sinner, said they have 0 cases there. Where are you at, Brendan?
Is he talking about his house?
Yeah,
because I got zero cases here too, baby.
This room right here, there are 0 cases.
Oh, man.
Have you guys gotten it at all?
I have not.
I have not.
That I know of. I mean, unless I had like an asymptomatic.
You know what's interesting though is depending on the part of the location, like the world you are, moving slightly more away from the political content.
I was just. I mean,
all of that's from. Go ahead.
I encourage people to talk about it. I mean, because it's better to have reasonable discussion.
Well,
than to
if you can have
reasonable. See,
that's the thing is like you don't know who you can have a reasonable conversation with, and
right.
But
I always try to remember, like, we all want the same thing.
Of course,
we all want everybody to be safe and well. We just need to talk about how we're going to get there reasonably,
Exactly. But what is interesting though is depending on where you are in the country, like, for example, when my in-laws came up from Florida, they live in Tampa. Like, my father-in-law had never been tested for COVID, period. Like, he just never had to. And meanwhile, I was like, how is that even possible? I've been tested so many times for so many different reasons, from whether it be trying to travel or because I thought I was sick, or I was exposed. I'm like, it's just, that regardless, like, that's not even a political thing. That's just wow, just because of location is like, I was I could not fathom that he went through all of 2020 without being tested. Meanwhile, me over here has been tested like a dozen times.
I only got tested once.
See, that's fascinating.
It was because I had a sore throat and stuff that I wanted to make sure before I went and was around people, and I went and got tested, and it was negative. But I've only been tested once.
I haven't got tested at all. I just haven't been sick to that.
See, that's fascinating. Like that. But have you been exposed? Kind of think that we would have potentially needed to, or just were never even exposed?
I mean, I don't know.
The solar system.
Solar system.
Wait, we gotta wait 5 minutes now.
We can't be talking about this with Kofi because Kofi will.
He'll blow up.
Kofi will offend people. That's the thing.
Oh, you can hear you. Wait, did you hear us laughing there? You can hear you.
Brother Sam, have you had to get tested or anything?
I have been tested twice and I'm okay.
Yeah.
I am.
The test is horrible. The test is
Dude,
awful.
So I actually filmed my test.
Of course you did.
They would never let us do it here. They would never let us do it here.
Well, no. They didn't know I was filming. They didn't know.
Okay.
So I got tested. The first time I got tested was back in, it was April 14th. So it was like, it was like real, like straight pandemic kind of thing. Like it was like barely any tests even available kind of thing. And I was like really not feeling good. And so I went and got tested. And I put my phone up in like the, you know, like the little handle thing on the other side of the car where like you grab the doors from. I put my phone in there.
Oh, you were in your car, that's why.
Yeah. And I filmed it like that.
Okay.
And so you can split. So what's fascinating, the point of the story is that you can act when he sticks it in, you can actually see like I grab my hand, my thigh. I'm like, because it was so uncomfortable. I've gotten tested since, and it's not nearly as bad since then. I don't know if they've adapted or they don't go as far as they need to anymore. Or I'm highly convinced that QoFy is like putting on makeup over there, like in the sense of like what is he? He's like, okay, I'm here, but like I gotta get all ready. I gotta get fix the hair.
Either that or he's got like motivational sayings he's got to say to himself. Like,
it may be something as simple as him making his bed, because you can see his bed in the background. Making it look nice, getting his sign ready to go.
Making sure the picture of Kirsten from Pentatonics is on.
Oh, there
Exactly. Yeah. I was making sure that Kirsten was looking good in the background.
Like you gotta make sure she's looking good. She's always looking good. That's a beautiful woman. How you doing, QoFy?
I'm doing good. I literally just filmed 3 videos, and I had to do them quickly because I will be busy later today, like really busy. Into tomorrow.
QoFy's got a date.
No.
Got a date. Can't be late. Hey.
QoFy, how was your date last week?
It wasn't a date, man. It was many dates in the same in like.
Was it speed dating?
5 hours. No.
Speed dating.
Dates, man.
All right, you got to get out of here. I got another one coming in.
All right, get out.
I'm just messing with you with the rumors that somebody. I was like in the chat of QoFy's live stream last week, and somebody started a rumor that you had a date. So I was just being such a troll.
Did you guys ever used to watch that show? This is such an obscure reference. I doubt any of you. Anybody used to watch MTV back in the like 2000s when they had all those ridiculous
like
reality
catfish
shows
and stuff, or
yeah,
or like more of like just the actual shows.
Maybe some of the people in the chat will remember this. This was like 2002, 2003. This was Next, a show called Next.
Yes. Yeah.
It would be like one person, and then they would have 5 people on a bus, and they would like bring them out one at a time, and however long the person lasted on the date, it was like $1. $1 per
Oh my gosh!
minute.
Yes.
So if you went 40 minutes, you would get $40,
What?
and then you had to like always say the right things, or the person on the date with you would be like next, and they bring the next person out. And so then at the end of the date, they would pick somebody. They'd pick one of the 5, and whoever they picked would have to either go on a second date with the person or take the money.
Oh man!
And it was cringe. It was absolutely cringe.
MTV was cringe for quite some time.
Oh, it was just awful. But they did the funniest ones were when like some dude would come walking off the bus, and the girl would immediately be like next. Like he would just get $1. Like he wouldn't even make it.
Dude,
it was
MTV
awful,
was actually blocked in my house growing up when I was a kid.
Yeah, there was
really?
a lot. Yeah.
As a kid,
I remember when MTV played music.
I don't remember that. I actually really don't remember that.
That was the only MTV I knew.
Yeah, I don't even really remember.
Well, it is music television.
It
so
is.
You would think that they would play music, but they don't.
Hey, we have to take a new thumbnail now, so everybody's got. And we
yes.
also have to plug the new channel.
You gotta put the link.
Oh, the link. Let me do that. So let me take a thumbnail and I'll grab the link first.
Brand new channel.
I must say, it's such a pleasure to have you here, Sam, because it's very rare to see
You're like awake, and I'm still awake on my time zone. Remember that?
All right, smile on the count of 5. 5. Okay.
Wait, what?
That was it?
5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Forget already.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
So yes, everybody remember to go check out the new and improved Fam Chat channel.
Improved?
New and improved from what? We've never had.
Where did it get?
Well,
Where did it get from?
It's
To what?
It's improved. Stop questioning my promotion tactics.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta do a promo.
People aren't going to click now because it's not. They don't think it's improved. They think it's just the general page.
How many subscribers does it have now?
Last I saw it was 40.
Does it still have the letters?
Yes, it does.
Cannot be improved until you.
Yes,
until we
so
get
it is not improved. It is not improved.
It's still looking like a hater channel. You know, it has the letters.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
It's a ninja
Yeah.
watcher. It's a ninja watcher.
The ninja watcher.
Yeah, the hater channels are always just like the green or purple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
the
SB.
initials.
Wait, should I have the channel subscribe to all of our channels?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
mean, need to know what it is.
I mean, absolutely.
I need to get to 100. I need to get to 100,000 subscribers. So yes, please.
Oh, we were just talking about that. How Brad and I think that you're gonna beat all of our channels very soon, Kofi.
Or me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna bypass me like nothing.
What?
yeah, for sure.
No, man. I think we are all growing. Obviously, some of us are growing at a faster rate depending on the videos that we're doing.
Exactly, and we think that you're growing at the fastest rate.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting there. You're coming up pretty quick.
You're a superstar.
You hit 10,000 and it's just jumping.
Yo, how about the
Yeah,
fact that
it's-
Brad's at like 75 million right now? Like he keeps growing and
Yeah.
growing and growing.
Exactly.
I'm almost
exactly.
at, dude.
And,
My silver play button's on the way.
I saw.
I messaged. I had to message them because I was like, it said you'll hear from us within a week. And I didn't hear from them within 2. So I messaged them on a live chat. Like I did one of the customer service things, and I was like, hey, I passed 100K like 2 weeks ago.
What's up?
I hadn't heard
What's
from
going on?
anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, sorry about that. It's on the way. I was like,
Oh wow,
okay.
they forgot about you.
It's
Yeah.
my button and I want it now.
It's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
button and I want it.
My button.
Wow, that is a
Yeah.
classic commercial.
Money.
Call YouTube Silver
Yeah.
Play.
I think looking at the speed that
Dude, how about that marketing we remember that 10 years later? That is
Well, they-
real marketing.
Well, they still play it every now and then.
Oh, I don't have cable, so I wouldn't know.
877 cash now.
Oh, Bruddah Sam just subscribed
I just
to the
subscribed.
Fam
Yes,
Chat
sir.
channel.
Oh, we
Dude,
got
FCC.
seriously.
we got 41. We got 41.
I may not be on here all the time, but man, I want to stay connected too. You know.
Oh,
Yes.
I know. Absolutely.
Let's see.
Bruddah Sam's like our correspondent that comes in and just updates us on.
You're listening to KS75.
dude, you do sound like a
That's it.
radio guy.
You're watching
sounded
the.
good.
You're
I was
watching-
supposed to go
you're
to
watching-
radio. No, seriously, I was supposed to go to
Dude,
radio.
you really would be a great radio guy.
Yo, you do, man. You
No,
sound
seriously, I was
good.
supposed to go into radio, but then I don't know. I didn't pursue it.
You need to do a. You need to do one
It's
of
not
those.
too late.
You need to start also doing content where, like, you know, those creators who like read, like, books or stories out loud.
Audiobooks.
Audiobooks. That's what I was thinking. That people
Oh,
like,
right.
listen to while they fall asleep and stuff.
Wait, what? Wait, ASMR?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Some people tell me, "Can you do this for me?" Or "Can you record this for me?" And I'm like, "For what?" And I'm like, "So you can put it on my channel." I'm like, you're just using my voice."
Yeah. You see, these things it starts very smooth, and then someone starts coming. Can you threaten my girlfriend, please, for me?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah,
what?
no.
Why?
I was thinking more along the lines, can you record my voicemail for me? And not going that far.
Dude,
Nope.
that would be hilarious. You have reached the voicemail.
Thank you for calling King Family Reacts. Press 1.
You know what's funny is that I
That
actually
is so
Keep going.
perfect.
Keep going. Keep going.
To leave it.
Press 1
To
to speak
leave
to Dennis. Press 2.
Yo.
Press 2 if you have a request for a video.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Whoa.
Yo,
What's
Kofi,
that?
you getting us? You get who was that? Was that we getting copyright
Sorry,
claim
that
now?
was me. I'm
Copyright
doing
claim.
part work at the same time.
Kick him out.
Okay.
Kick him. Oh, that you know what that sounded
I was-
exactly like a intro, like a
Yeah.
intro countdown. That's definitely what it was,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Well, it sounded like the waiting tone when you're waiting for your call.
Yeah.
My
Something
bad.
like that. Like
So
hold on,
so
you know.
Bruddah Sam could be the person that says, "We will now put you on hold," and then he has the music to play.
Yeah.
while we're on
Number
hold.
freedom.
Yes.
Oh man, if I only had my other camera set up,
yes.
I'd show you what I'm staring at right now. Like I'm doing part work and part project, and Seeing you guys.
Oh,
Crazy, man.
we've seen the pictures behind the scenes. I'm sure you're looking at a lot of different stuff. Right?
Dude, do you remember?
Multitasking.
Y'all remember when Bruddah Sam came on that time and he was like, "I don't even have that big of a setup," and then he turned the camera around and we were like, "Oh, like not that big of a setup."
It was like my wall. It was like,
Yeah.
Well, if
He's
you only
like-
see in my room, I'm like stuck. Okay, you guys. If I look back there, you guys got your own man cave, your own
Full
cave.
man cave.
Is that humble? Is that humble bragging? That you
Yeah,
always
it
This,
have? Yeah.
this is a sheet behind me, man. Trying to
It
cover
doesn't
all the
matter.
other
It
stuff.
no, it doesn't matter.
Dude,
doesn't
I'm
matter.
telling you, he turned his camera around that time, and I was expecting like, he's probably got like
You're
a
running.
dead-
You're
he's
like
probably-
you're like
I was- 'cause-
Alfred.
'cause
You're like
he-
Alfred,
'cause-
bro.
Yeah, I was about to say he turned it around, and I was like, we're in DreamWorks Studios.
Yeah, bro. He's like Alfred helping Batman. Like he's like, yo,
Yeah.
all right, you know.
Hey, somebody in the chat just mentioned I did my Waffle House live last night, and
Oh wow.
part of the thing is that we would like play song. We were taking requests and playing songs on the jukebox.
Oh, that's dude. What a fun time, man.
And so the thing
Nice.
is, like last week, I didn't get any copyright claims because we were so far away from the speaker where the music was playing that you couldn't really hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Last night we sat right under the speaker,
Mm.
Oh,
and
yeah,
so
no.
You're good.
How'd
So-
that work?
so everybody was like, "Man, you're gonna get claimed." And last night I didn't get anything. I woke up this morning and had like
Boom.
8. I had 8 claims, all from UMG.
Ugh.
That
Yeah.
were like all the
I get-
songs that had played on the jukebox.
Yep.
I was like, well,
Yep.
there
I
we
get-
go.
Yeah, I get like 50 claims after every live stream. Like,
Yep.
all my emails just, all right, you can't, no one can watch your video, no one can watch your video, no one can watch it. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
UMG is the worst, man.
yeah. Well, I said last night, and Dennis was watching. I was in Waffle House, and I didn't even think about the claims. And then people were like, "We hear the music so well that you're gonna get claimed." And I was like, "Oh man!" I said on there, I said SME and UMG have got to be sitting
Yep.
there like,
Yep.
They were
gonna
just
get this guy, gonna get this guy, gonna get this
They were
guy.
salivating at that.
Yes,
They're just gonna wait. They're just
Do
gonna
you-
wait
Yeah.
to finish.
Do you know if on a live stream, Kofi would know
Look at
this
James.
actually? What?
What was that?
Grill operator.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the Waffle House grill operator song. That's a standard.
Kofi, do you still get to keep 100% of the donations if your video gets copyright claimed?
I never get 100% of the donation.
Well, okay, let me rephrase it. The 70% that you get to keep.
Right.
Like if I don't know like I've always been curious of that. Like so say somebody donates to you on a live stream, but you get a copyright claim and it's ineligible and it's deemed ineligible. Does that end up being then, what's it called?
No.
Like you get to keep it.
Yeah, you get to keep it because
Okay.
it's if it's a super
Separate.
a super chat. Yeah, if it's a super chat or
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
to you, right? But if it's the ads that the copyright claim.
Ah,
is to-
I see.
The ads.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
That is.
I'm
good
about
to
to
know.
say that would be straight up robbery.
Yeah, that would be like, yeah, I would
That's
be
good to
really
know.
pissed with that.
People
Oh.
donating.
Oh well, I could see it.
Who's
No,
that?
I could see it. No doubt. Because like technically they're like, oh, you're using our song, so you're profiting from it. So it's like I could totally see it.
Oh man, yeah, I get it. I really don't care. Like for me, because I'm not doing YouTube full time, I'm not really bothered when I don't make any money from any videos,
Uh-huh.
right? But when they are dipping their hands into my pocket, I'm like, where you going? Like,
Yeah.
who the hell are you? Stay
Yeah.
away. I don't know where I got a con from, but
What in the heck? What
away.
is this?
Is that corn on the cob?
What is that?
What?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kofi's got a corn on the cob. Watch out for that. Press 2 for
Press two.
social
Press-
distancing.
Press. Yes, I am officially socially distancing from Kofi.
Oh, oh.
That was Kofi has a corn on the cob. Press 2 for social distancing.
And the crazy thing is, he said he's. I don't know why I have this. Yeah, you do. You know why you have that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So why do you have it?
That's very random.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna assume that you were eating corn on the cob for lunch or dinner, and that's just gonna be it.
That could be it.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Wow. Yeah, someone's.
So how's everybody's week
popcorn.
going?
It was busy for me for work, man. I had all kinds of stuff. I had a huge event today for work, and just going back and forth with the client, getting the platform set up right to their liking, and slides and video and RTMP feeds and all this good stuff. So
RTMP, yeah.
the event this morning was successful. So it was good.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Noise.
What is RTMP?
It's the stream thing, right?
Yeah, it's a stream where you send the location, a stream URL and a stream ID, and they put it into their video conferencing unit, and they send you a feed, and they usually can control transitions of video scenes and slides and this, that, and the other with something called a vMix.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just
the
like
video
how they
mixer.
can do with us now.
Oh,
The
yeah.
algorithms are on. You
Oh
guys.
yeah, well,
The algorithms are on.
the algorithms are on.
What about you guys?
My roommate's in the chat. He says roll tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
That was the
Roll Tide.
funniest thing last night. Is in the Waffle House we played the Alabama fight song, like the University of Alabama fight song, and nobody in Waffle House even like batted an eye. They were just like, yeah, this is normal. Like they just like they acted like we were just playing a normal song. They were just like, yeah, like,
It is normal.
just chilling.
So
Anyway,
we
how's
gotta
everybody
figure
else?
out a way.
James.
We gotta figure out a way to do like these like a fam chat on the road. In the sense,
Oh, dude.
like I would love to go to like I don't know if you know if there's a Waffle House by me, but the point being, like something similar and like
Jacob,
us
would you believe somebody on last night Googled the closest Waffle House to Northport?
no way.
And it's an hour away from you.
Oh, who Googled it? That's hysterical.
I'm trying to. I may have been. It was one of the It was one of those that's always on here. One of those people that's like always on. I was talking about doing that. I was like we need to all do a Waffle House thing, and I was like, there ain't no way Kofi's got a Waffle House near him.
Oh, I love that.
There's no way. But because Kofi, they don't have Waffle Houses in the UK, do they?
No.
Oh,
No.
so they were
UK is one of the most depressing empires in the world. Like it's like
because
why?
they don't have Waffle House.
Yes. How did you conquer the world? You don't have Waffle House. How the hell did you achieve?
They said we needed, because they were saying like UK's probably not got Waffle House, so they were like we should send. Oh, thank you, Cecilia.
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 They said we should send Waffle House to go to Kofi. I was like, there's no way. That would be so gross. By the time it got there, that would be so nasty. But anyway, that we were talking about all do a Waffle House, and I was like, Jacob's probably not got one near him. And someone said, I just Googled it. The nearest Waffle House to Northport.
It's in Pennsylvania. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
It's way more than that. It's 107 miles away.
That's more than an hour.
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
Probably an hour and a half.
No, in New York. Oh my gosh, it would take you 4 hours.
In New York, yeah. I'm not
Let's
thinking
see.
about.
Let me see if I can get some
New York.
like an actual. Let me do like a Google Maps.
Oh my goodness.
But the thing is, Jacob, they're open 24/7, so you could go at like 4 a.m.
So it's just like
there's no
it's
traffic.
just like Summer Freedom, 7 days a week.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like Summer Freedom.
Let's see. It would take 3 hours and 59 minutes, or
Right now,
depending on the three different
to Waffle
routes.
House?
So there's 3 hours and 59 minutes, 4 hours and 35 minutes, or 5 hours and 17 minutes to travel 150 miles.
well,
Wow, it's worth it.
You know that Taylor Swift.
no, it's not.
You know that,
Don't lie to him, Dennis.
you know the Taylor Swift song. I like to reference it now. Welcome to New York.
Yes.
You know what your theme song needs to be for going to Waffle House?
What?
Jacob?
What?
I would walk 5
Oh boy.
miles that I would walk. That's what you need. That's your next video, a music video of you going to
my
Waffle
gosh.
House, singing that
You know,
song
we
in
don't
the
have
car.
Waffle House here in California, right?
I assumed not, Bruddah Sam.
Nope. The next one over is in Arizona.
Well, I could say I don't have them in
Wow.
New York either. It's in Pennsylvania for me.
Yeah.
So
We just
that's
have IHOP.
what I was about to say. You guys probably have IHOP.
Have
Yeah.
you ever,
Oh, I
have
think
you
there's
ever
an IHOP.
experienced it, Brother Sam?
Waffle House, I think at one point when we did the 26 states in 3 weeks, I think we did it in Tennessee. No, or somewhere there.
Yeah, you got when you come down to Waffle House country. I was saying last night, Waffle House is like the South version of In-N-Out. Like when you go to California, everybody's like, I got to go to In-N-Out. But I feel like when people come to the South, they're like, I got to go to Waffle House.
That's true.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is when we crash Brad's wedding, we'll bring Chipotle to the wedding, and then we'll
Go bring Waffle House. Go through.
You want to bring Waffle? No more Chipotle. Just bring Waffle House.
Well, it's up to
No,
you.
that's a cultural experience that you need to enjoy in Waffle House.
That's the thing. That's
You
what
can't
need to
you
do.
can't have takeout Waffle House.
Bring Chipotle to the wedding, and then afterwards,
Yes.
Go to the
I
Waffle
I won't be able to go, but you guys can go to Waffle House.
What? Why can't you go?
Why can't you go?
Yeah. I'm sure Emily's gonna be okay with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dude,
I'm sure it's a perfectly
marriage
normal
is
thing.
compromise.
Yes, I'm sure it's a
Honey,
perfectly normal
honey,
thing for the
honey,
groom
honey,
to go to
you
Waffle
go-
House on his wedding day. Like,
Honey, you go ahead. I'll catch up with you later. I'm going to Waffle House.
Hey, Brad, you want to go on the honeymoon? Like, nah, honey, I'm good.
yes, sir.
Let me just go ahead and tell you, you guys go to Waffle House.
You know what, Brad? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I expected more.
You know what?
Exactly.
I saw this, and this is such a weird comparison, but there's this group of girls.
Where are you going with this already?
Just listen to this. Hear me out. I'm going somewhere with this. I'm going
okay.
somewhere with this.
I'm
There's
interested.
There's this group of girls on TikToks. They're middle-aged moms kind of thing.
Now where you
They
going
all-
with this?
They all started their different TikTok accounts, and they all became friends because they all had like so much in common. And now they like will go like every few months. They do it pretty frequently. They will like go and get a beach house together
that's
and just
fun.
film TikToks, and everybody thinks it's great because they know who they are and they're all together. We need to like find a week for all of us to just like go to Bruddah Sam's in California. And he's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Fly over to California.
Yeah.
Wear your mask.
Yeah.
No, California. Let's go somewhere else then.
Are y'all hey, Kofi, we're not getting political, Kofi. How is COVID? Because
I don't care.
COVID got COVID.
That's why we're not getting political with you because we know you don't care.
There we go.
Okay.
But I just want, it's like, we were talking about COVID earlier, and in the UK, it got bad for a little bit, but isn't it getting better? Is it not getting better there?
Well, if COVID passports is what getting better means, then I guess it's getting better.
COVID, you say COVID passports?
Yes, yeah.
Like
exactly.
to like go places, you have to
go to the park, to go to the restaurant, to go to.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Do you
they're
have
they're
like
planning
for
that.
to show that you're vaccinated?
Yeah, to show that you care about other people. Yes, that's how
Are
they
you
put it.
so everybody's got to get, are you getting one?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Are they like forcing? Are they like making people get them, or is it like a choice? Or
Well, of course, it's a choice, right? But you can't participate in society.
yeah,
So
that's
how
what
it is.
that's what the NFL did this last week. They were like, all right, it's your choice to get vaccinated, but if you're unvaccinated, you got to wear a mask in the facility. You can't be with the team. You have to be on a completely different schedule. I'm like, so they're pretty much telling people get
Yeah.
vaccinated.
And that's the thing. It's like if people disagree, agree. I doesn't really matter to me.
These views are Kofi's. These views are Kofi's. And Kofi's alone.
Yeah, exactly. And my question is, like, why can't people ask questions? Like,
I agree.
Why can't people just say, wait, why aren't we giving this to kids? Oh no, because it's not safe. Wait,
Well,
why?
I agree. I think there's nothing. I don't have a problem with anybody asking questions because if it's all safe and effective, we should be able to answer those questions. So it shouldn't be a big deal if people ask questions. I think and I'm saying that as somebody who is vaccinated since March. But but the cases there, are they down or?
It's very obscure because we never knew how the cases were rising in the first place. Well, not in the first, how do I say this? We never knew the original rise of cases because there were some misconstrued results that they were being presented to us, and then we later found out that they were adding other cases that had nothing to do with COVID to make the COVID numbers. So you have one group of people that trust the COVID numbers, one group of people that trust the COVID cases numbers, and the other people that do not. So it's like, okay, well, and then you have one doctor saying this, one doctor saying this, one nurse saying this, one nurse saying this. So it's like, well, okay, hey, listen, when you're ready to all come together to play ball, call me.
Yeah, so it sounds like you guys have kind of dealt with the same thing we are in the States, which is
basically
nobody knows who to listen to. Brother Sam's got to get going.
Sam's
everybody.
Gotta go, everybody.
Yeah,
Yes,
unfortunately, life goes on for me on this side.
Life does not go on for us over here, apparently.
No.
But you know what? It's always good to hang out with you guys. Seriously.
Yes, man.
Yes,
we love
for
you,
real.
Brother Sam.
Yeah, we love you, man.
We got to do this again, or when I can jump on. I can
100%,
see like
man.
everybody just jumping on, man. So shout out to all the viewers out there. Aloha.
See, brother.
Aloha.
Hey, keep it fresh like Ziploc, man.
Hey,
Oh.
we do that. All right, you're listening to Brother Sam at PCCN. Now here we go. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll
Peace
see you
out.
guys.
man.
Happy
What's
Aloha
up,
Friday.
It was a pleasure, bro.
Hey, my roommate's in the
Love that
chat. My roommate's in the chat. And he's the best man at my wedding.
Oh yeah,
So
Wait.
he's
I
like
thought
a
we
big-
were gonna be the best men.
yeah.
He just commented and
This
said
keeps
he's
getting
gonna.
more and more disappointing. This wedding.
He said he commented and said he's gonna rent out a Waffle House for the bachelor party. Can you imagine? That would be sweet.
Wait, can we
What
throw?
do you think?
Can we throw a Bruddah bachelor party and live stream the whole event?
A what party?
A bachelor
Oh.
party.
I thought you said a Brad Bash party, and I was like a roast.
No,
like
no.
we're gonna
Oh, that's a
the
good idea.
roast of
The
Brad.
roast of
Well,
Brad.
that is a good idea.
No, we should do a bachelor party, and we should all like bring our play buttons because we'll all have 100K by the end of the year. And
Hope so.
What?
come on,
so.
Kofi, where is your faith,
No,
Kofi?
no.
Ye of little faith.
No,
Project-
seriously, for you and Dennis, like I am definitely sure that you're gonna get to 100K by the end of the year, because Dennis, especially, you went from 20K, from 30K to 50K, like, but by clicking
It's
the button.
quick. It's quick.
you just click the button and you just went like that.
I think Dennis
They
Dennis made some calls. He was like, "Hey,
Yeah, man. Like,
I called
don't
my
know,
college.
Yeah, I
my
bet
college
it-
in the Philippines. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry.
Kofi,
Let's be 19. Let's go."
Kofi, I bet he called the same. I shouldn't say this. I bet he called the
okay.
same people that were inflating the COVID numbers in the UK. It was like, can you guys just kind of take my
Okay,
channel?
everybody remember to tune into the Fam Chat channel next week, not Jacob Restituto's channel for the interview.
This is an official disclaimer. This is not reflective of Jacob Restituto.
Dude, they're gonna be airing this. They're gonna be airing this fam chat on the news later.
oh yeah.
These four guys that
We
Yeah.
need to. We need
And
to.
and you know they would actually like clip it, redo it, and everything.
Oh,
else.
yeah,
It was completely different
Yeah.
statements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would take summer freedom to mean something that the KKK people said. Like they would do some things like what? I didn't say that. Like, of course you would say you didn't say that. You can't defend yourself.
90,000
reaction
subs of Brad are just different YouTube accounts that Wesley has made.
He's just in there creating accounts like crazy.
You know what? You have some deep fan base, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, yeah. I thought they had weird names, but this was just him.
Well, as
making
long as they
up.
don't have all that like yellow or red or green profile picture, like a little.
Yeah, I knew when I saw the one account that was Besley Warnes, which is just his name with
An
swapping
anagram.
Yeah.
Wait,
I knew something was wrong when like Mitch
Wait.
from PTX
Yeah.
started this. But dude, I was on the Waffle House live last night and I get a comment from Tori Kelly. I was like, and the profile picture is literally Tori, it's her.
Oh my
And I was
God.
like, no, wait a minute. I was like, this isn't Tori Kelly. I was like, but in the off chance that it is, can you imagine? The best thing is that somebody logged, like, I'm sitting there in Waffle House and I get a comment. I get a $5 donation. And the thing under it says, I was just scrolling YouTube. I have no idea who you are. This just popped up and I have no idea why I'm donating. I was like,
It was funny.
I was like, that is the beauty of the internet.
100%.
Like
100%.
somebody just scrolling, stops by a Waffle House live and donates $5.
Well, you know what I think
Wow.
about often, and this really applies to, you know, as our channels grow, like when we hop in these premieres and stuff, it is interesting. You ever think about that and you make a little comment and like wonder if people recognize your name? You know what I mean? Like, for example, like I was just in a live stream yesterday. There was like only a couple hundred people watching. And it was genius that music channel was live streaming Tate McRae.
Yep.
And I was like, I have a decent amount of Tate McRae content on here. I was just curious if anybody would recognize the name, you know, and it's just interesting, like, or if they would just assume it's a fake account, like the one that's always on Kofi's channel, the fake Jacob Restituto.
You mean like if you were to go like a voice play or a home free thing or something
Yeah,
like that?
well, that definitely, I mean, that definitely gets recognized. Weren't we in one together, Dennis? Or no, a premiere? I could have sworn I thought I saw your name in there or something like that.
Well, I was in one early. I was in their crazy one earlier today, but I'm in there all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the live, the premiere, right? The live show that they have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I caught Jeff one time. I was able to speak to him a few. Like I said, hey man, it'd be cool to get you over for an interview. I said all that I wanted to say in one statement.
And
Bang.
did he respond? Like,
Yeah, he was like, yeah, that would be cool. I was like, what the?
Dude,
Hey,
I did
he'll do it,
today, literally right before I got on here. I've talked about it before, how like as a kid I was obsessed with American Idol. Like I was unhealthily obsessed with it. And my favorite singer that was ever on there was Elliot Yamin, that some of y'all may remember.
Remember him?
And he's always been like, I've always just still listened to his music. And somebody last night on Instagram, I was doing like a Q&A thing on my story, and somebody was like top 5 male vocalists, and I put his handle on there, and he actually put me on his story today. It was like, thanks so much.
Wow.
He complimented my shirt. So I was kind of having a freak out moment before I came on here today, because like I've been listening to him for like 10 or 12 years, you know, and he just gave you a shout out today. I was like, well, I'm over the moon.
that's amazing.
I saw that, and I was wondering who it was because I couldn't quite see, because I saw you reshare that share on the story.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite tell who it was because it was getting like to be like shareception there. But
Imagine
that's
if
pretty
he
cool.
shared your share of his share.
Yeah,
And we just
then
kept
you share-
going.
and
Yeah.
then you just-
We should do
You know,
that. We should test that out. A
that's
theory.
Something that's something I always think of doing, because when you share someone's story, then they share of you sharing their story, and then you share them sharing your story.
Your
of you
share,
share. And then it's like, okay, yeah, I have to stop.
How
now.
far can it go?
There's
Yeah.
always the sensible person that says, okay, I stop now.
Yeah.
All right, because imagine if it's us, right? Like Jacob is saying.
I think we should.
Yeah, we should do that.
I think we
Remove all
should
sense.
do a video where one of us starts the sentence. Oh my gosh, this would be funny. This would be funny. We start a sentence like banana phone, and it's one sentence, and then Brad continues the sentence, and then Dennis continues. We tell a story, but we only can add one sentence to it, and everybody adds a video. You know what I mean?
and do it over everyone's story.
Yes. So it's like, so today I went to the mall and I saw this really crazy thing, and then
so like
Brad's
improv.
and then Brad's now next sentence is like, and the crazy
like
thing,
improv.
you know, we just create this ridiculous story.
Like improv. Like improv.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just this never-ending loop of content.
The bad thing about that is that like they're gonna listen to like the third part, then the second part, then the fourth part, then the first part.
No. You'd have it like you would take our video and add it. So like it'd be like every video would get slightly longer and slightly longer.
Oh, okay, I got you. It makes sense now. Got you. Sorry for that dump. What are you eating?
Corn.
Yeah.
Is that,
Probably, yeah.
is that corn?
No. It's
Hey, yummy.
it's a healthy, apparently a healthy bar of something.
Okay.
And today
Is
we'd
that
like
what
to
it's
we'd like to
called?
take our thank our sponsors. It's the Healthy Bar, right?
Oh yeah.
Healthy Bar.
A healthy bar.
The healthy bar from the UK.
From the UK.
Yes.
So I gotta head out in like 2 minutes, guys. I got my Patreon Zoom call in a minute, but
Oh gosh.
All right.
in a minute. I said 2 minutes. You guys are giving me all this
Oh
slack.
my god. Oh Jesus.
You get get Summer Freedom ready, Brad.
Oh, Brad, we gotta do the outro.
Gotta
So
get it ready. Gotta do the outro.
as a
Everybody go
reminder,
listen-
everybody,
Everybody go listen to my new original song. It's not new, but it's an original song I put up today. Go put it. Go,
Play
Is-
that.
is-
Play
is this-
that, Brad.
Is this the full video that you said that you had, or is that still to come?
That's still to come. That's
Okay.
still to come. That's the big one. There'll be a ton of promotion for that. But
Okay.
this one's actually a song that I put up a version of me and the piano like back a long time ago, and this is like the full version of it. So
Cool.
Here we go. I got it pulled up. Hold on a sec.
I'll go check it out.
oh, okay.
Hold on. So you're not going to be able to see it, but I will. What's it called? I'll put it on the screen so everybody can see it.
Yeah.
So here. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing?
Or you
we
well,
should
don't
do-
just watch it here. People need to go click on.
Okay, go click on it. So here it is. This is the video. It's called.
Give
Brad
them
Steele-
a preview.
All right.
Give them a preview.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Hold on.
Let's do a live reaction.
Promotion, baby.
Here we go. Hold
Promotion.
on.
A live promotion.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did a live promotion for DJ Young yesterday. That was cool.
Yeah, new
Dude,
stuff.
I
from
like
him.
the synth stuff, man.
I like.
We can
I
see
watched
Brad.
the beginning of it. Okay, hold on.
You know we can't hear it, right?
Oh, you can't hear it?
Yeah,
We're
we
just-
can't hear it.
We're just watching you. This is like a reaction video. We're just watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're watching you
You
react.
reacted to me react. Oh, forget that. I should have shared it to the screen. Like did the screen share inside.
Hope you like it.
Hope you
Yeah.
like
Isn't this great?
it. What is
That
going on?
awkward-
We're all jacked up now. It's all jacked up. Hold on.
What in the world?
I know, I'm
why,
sorry.
Why am I looking at
Why
Brad?
is so
right now?
out of whack?
Why am
There
I
we
looking
go.
at Brad?
There we go. Okay.
I don't see it.
Brad's on that NF.
Why?
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
When
Oh,
I
yeah.
grow
I don't.
up.
I don't see it.
What do you not see?
I don't see the
Ooh,
video.
it just
Oh,
like zoomed.
Yeah, it was all out of whack. I apologize. You
What
guys.
in the
I
world? is
apologize.
going on
Stop!
here?
Stop judging me. I was making a mistake.
Damn, Jacob, you're such a. Oh my days. God damn it.
The whole thing's ruined. The whole thing's ruined.
Summer freedom for the outro.
wait, we gotta plug the new channel. Everybody, go remember to
Yes.
stream Brad's new song on his channel, and then we gotta check out the new channel called Fam Chat. Link is above. And make sure we're trying to get to 100K before Dennis and Kofi and Jacob get there. So we're at 45 subscribers. So.
Oh my god.
Thank you for joining us today. Be looking out for all